So today is my rest day, and obviously I still am at the gym. Now, rest days are hard for me. I feel complacent. I feel like I should be doing something. I should be working out. And that's why I love that I found the concept of an active rest. What does that mean? That means while I am resting, I am not exerting the energy I would lifting heavy, doing extreme cardio, things of that nature. I still stick to my routine. I still show up. I still go to the gym, but I stretch. I do light cardio, and I rehabilitate. I sauna. I do the things that I'm not intentionally doing every day. And again, that applies to more than just fitness. Whether it's our jobs, our home life, our parenting, our peopling, our husband or wifing, whatever it is, sometimes we don't have the energy. Sometimes we have to disengage from those responsibilities for our own physical and mental health. But we can take an active rest. What is an active rest in those regards? You may have to evaluate. With work, it could be, let's say you do take a day off from work for mental, and most of the day you take a mental day. But you do like your career and you do like improving in your career. Part of that active rest could be consuming data, be it an article, a white page. In my industry, white pages are huge, science, things like that, because I do water treatment. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be something that takes your whole day. It doesn't have to be something that makes you work, but it could be something that just turns the gears of your career mind, if you want to. What could an active rest be as a spouse or a parent? I think an active rest is one of those things where it's you take a kid on a date. A daddy-son, daddy-daughter date. You take them to a meal, or you go to the park, or you do something that's not normal everyday what you do. And maybe you don't sweat the small stuff. You don't talk about chores. You don't talk about homework. You don't talk about the things that are normal practice. You talk about their dreams, their hopes. You talk about K-pop Demon Hunters because they just finished that. You talk about Epic the Musical because they're obsessed with that right now. And you engage in a way that doesn't need to build muscle, doesn't need to build anything other than that rehabilitation of the relationship. Maybe with your spouse, it's giggling in bed. Watching the Great British Bake Off is like the best active rest for a married couple, in my opinion. Maybe it's showing your favorite TikToks. I don't know. But it's when you're not exerting a lot of energy to build a muscle or build foundational things. You're just being present, and you're focusing on your mental. You're focusing on not being exhausted. Active rest for a married couple could be making the kids exist downstairs while you take a fucking nap with each other. And a nap. Just a nap. But whatever it is, an active rest is constructive. It's a good break from your normal grind. So I encourage it, try it, and have a good day.